understand from Mona on this, because as a part of your accelerator, I believe you also provide all the host of services to any individual who comes to you with so many questions, be it a legal question, be it how to write my market plan, how to come up with a business plan, what should be the go-to-market strategy, should I invest in digital marketing or not? All of this question would be coming very often to you and your team at Indian Accelerator. So what is the role? Okay, the question for you is, what is the role of important partnerships or the relationships within your network uh, while running your Indian Accelerator business? What role does that play?
So, the first thing, Prayan, that I want to call out is that while entrepreneurship is a very romanticized field, now it's, in fact, becoming a mainstream career also. It's also very lonely way. If you look at your peer group, there are a lot of people who are in the corporate job. Not too many would be in the entrepreneurship world. So you feel very lonely. You don't have too many of your kind. And that's when people tend to kind of get overwhelmed and disillusioned. That's where India Accelerators community comes in. We focus a lot. We take a lot of pride in saying that we are a very founder-friendly accelerator, and we we focus on building a community that founders can rely on, and taking the point that Nouri said, that you need to surround yourself with the right kind of people, and this community becomes that strength for the entrepreneurs. And because there's so much cross pollination that can happen within this community, that because there are different stages, it's a mixed bag. There are startups of different stages, different use cases, but all backed by technology. So any
Right.
problem that one startup may be facing, there's another founder who's already found a solution for it. So rather than reinventing the wheel, you take that solution that's already been done for you. So that's where this community comes in handy. And the second thing being the mentorship. The mentorship, again, what we do as a structure, we've been domain agnostic. So it's a twin track mentorship program that we run for them. So there's a horizontal track, which is common for all the startups. So whether it's technology, it's legal, compliance, accounting, go-to-market, strategy, operations, etc. We invite a functional expert to speak with the founders, provide some insights on it. That's more like a one-to-many session, but it evolves into a one-to-one equation. And these
Wow.
people are also established people in their own fields. So they become connectors for the startups. They help in opening the doors. Even if they are not able to provide help, they can help them get connected to the right kind of mentor, right kind of partnership that you mentioned. So, so there's, as a structure, there are 3 C's that we focus on. One, of
Okay.
course, is the cash, where we invest in the startup and we bring in our network of investors to invest in the startup much earlier. So it works for the startup because they get that injection of fuel right in the beginning, and works for the investor also because the valuation, what we've typically seen from the time that a startup enters our cohort to the point that they graduate, their valuation increases anywhere from 3 to 4x. So it works for
Wow.
the investor to come in earlier in the life cycle, so they get a lot more attractive valuation. So that's the cash part. Second being the competency,
Right.
the mentorship, the what I just spoke about, the competency program, the mentorship program. There's the twin track. So that's a 16-week program that we run with the startup. And third is the connects, where the partnerships come in. A lot of partnerships can help startups to to increase their value proposition, to increase their revenue streams. So within our community, within our set of founders also, there's so much cross information that happens. There's a solution that one startup has to offer that can be taken by the second startup without organically trying to build a solution. So it helps in squeezing the timelines. It helps in enhancing their use case, their offering.
Wow. Excellent. So